Hi everybody, welcome to this week's Tony's Tips. I'm going to try to keep this to 5 minutes or less, so here I go. First of all, I encourage you to once a year go see your dermatologist. Just in case you don't notice, I went this morning and I've got lots of spots on my face where they took that liquid nitrogen and froze off a bunch of things, that some of which were precancerous, some of which are not. But we can't overlook that, especially those of us who live in Idaho, one of the highest skin cancer rates in the country. So be sure and do your wellness visit every year. It could save your life. Next up, how did you do on Easter? I'm going to just talk about that real quick. I did hit 21 pounds lost. Got fourth place in the 28-day challenge that was online that I know some of you participated in. So fourth place, I won $100. That was fun. I was going to do this anyway, so I thought, what great timing. But Easter, I made a decision based on Dr. Anderson's Stop, Challenge, and Choose. I thought it through quite a bit and decided that for Easter, I'm going to take a small break. That was the day after my 4 weeks on program. And turns out I didn't really blow it that bad, but definitely enough to get out of fat burning. But I knew what I was doing. I made a decision. I didn't stumble. I thought about it a lot throughout the day and finally I said, I'm going to do this. And so for Easter dinner, what we actually had was pulled chicken and lettuce wraps and salsa and sour cream and all that. And I had a little bit of cheese and I did skip the sour cream. And it was just pulled chicken on some lettuce wraps and a little bit of sauce that dressing that I use when I'm on program, which is a Chipotle ranch or Chipotle type dressing. Love it. It's only 3.5 grams of fat, so it's great for a serving. Little more than 2 tablespoons to get my 5 grams of fat when I'm on program. But I did have my biggest cheat before I talk about dessert was having about maybe 10 tortilla chips dipped in guacamole. Guacamole is, you're allowed 1.5 ounces if you're using it for a healthy fat, not with salad dressing that has fat in it though, because you have to remember 1.5 ounces of avocado is your 5 grams of fat. But anyway, so I had about 10 tortilla chips, dipped them in guacamole, really enjoyed it. And then the biggie was my mom's birthday was Friday. Some of you might have seen our celebration on Facebook. We got a limo, and on the way back from dinner, we went to Asiago's downtown Boise. On the way back, we brought out the carrot cake for her and my stepdad, and Brendan and I did not, I had a really, really like teeny forkful. And but I didn't get out of fat burning. And then Sunday, I decided that I was going to, and I had a piece of carrot cake. And talk about a sugar rush after not having sugar in my diet for the most part over the last 4 weeks. I felt terrible. Chips and guacamole wasn't a big deal, but the carrot cake, I felt terrible. I should have had a fourth of what I had. Definitely got out of fat burning. So the last 2 days I've been super hungry. Today I've been like ravenous hungry. Even in fact, normally I eat every 2 to 3 hours. Today I had my hot cocoa at 7:30 this morning, and by 9 o'clock I ate my bar, which was too soon. Supposed to wait 2 hours. I didn't. And then I got home from my doctor's appointment and I was just so hungry. I had maybe a half of a piece of a chicken tender that we grilled the other night just to try to hold me over, because that has a little extra calories, no fat, no carbs in it. So it wasn't a cheat that got me out of fat burning or got me in trouble. But finally at noon I had my lean and green, which I did the 2 eggs, 4 egg whites, and the Laughing Cow cheese, and I didn't put the veggies in. I'll do some spinach in a smoothie later, a program smoothie. But anyway, I'm just sharing my journey with you. I had that Easter meal about 4 p.m. and then about 7 p.m. I had a fueling because I thought I'm not off program. I just had a few things during that Easter meal that weren't on program, especially that dessert. And then Monday morning, right back on track. And this morning, staying on track, just a little battling going on here. So it's a reminder that when we make the choice to get off program, it can be really tough getting back on. But I'm determined because I'm not where I want to be yet. And that leads me to the next thing. Leaving Saturday for Florida for 9 days. We have a health conference in Orlando, and I have 3 siblings in the surrounding area, Jacksonville, Cocoa Beach, and Tampa. So I'm going early and staying a couple days late because I want to visit family while I'm out there. So I'm going to unplug while I'm gone. Anitra, my assistant, who's lost 111 pounds, a lot of you know her, she will be taking over for me while I'm gone, because I'm truly going to try to enjoy family and then be all there in attendance at the health conference. So we're going to email you today. One of them is going to be a link for those of you that haven't opted in yet to receive this weekly text for Tony's Tips. Some of you are watching this link because of sending it an email, but that's going to be the email that you reply to the next 2 Mondays while I'm gone. I'm not going to have you text in with your check-in. I'm going to have you email in, and that way Anitra can grab them. She can see if you have any needs, help you with any orders or with your program, anything whatsoever. She's going to fill in for me the next 2 Mondays and Tuesdays. We'll send out a video. I still will send out a video next week and then the following week. So reply to that email. That's the Tony and Brenda Ball at GetSlimSoon.com. That's what you're going to use to check in the next 2 weeks. And Anitra will be there to help you with anything whatsoever that you need. And she can also call you, text you, have that chat with you. And then lastly, again, in the email, we're going to have instructions on how to opt in to receive these Tony's Tips videos each week on your phone via text. But we're choosing email right now so we can get this out to more people, including those that haven't opted in yet. And was there anything else you can think of I was going to cover? Cover program, opting in, I'll be gone. Yeah, just remember, stop, challenge, and choose. Make your decision. Know that if you decide to get off program, it's going to be a little bit hard getting back on. Take it from me. It's been tough. Tomorrow's the 3rd day. Then I'll be in fat burning on Thursday. Yeehaw. So that's it for now. God bless. Keep up the good work. Press on for your health, guys. It's so worth it. Summer's coming. The next 2-3 months are going to go by whether we do this or not. So let's do it. Let's get it done. Let's get to where we're comfortable in our summer clothes and shorts and bathing suits and all that kind of stuff. And it's going to be great. All right. Talk soon. Bye-bye.